The Powell Slough Waterfowl Management Area is a marshy 500-acre wetland refuge along the eastern shore of Utah Lake, managed for wildlife preservation and outdoor recreation. When I first decided to take my kayak out here to go birding and explore, I never would have thought it would be as marshy as it was. Over 120 species of bird have been identified in this area, making it an exciting place to come and visit. Up until this point, I hadn't been too worried about the moss or mud in this area, but after initially trying to get my kayak into the water, I opted to go without my back fin, just in case. I didn't know how deep some of the areas were, and I didn't want to lose it along the way. After a little bit of struggling, I was finally able to get my kayak out and into the water. The vegetation in the water was super thick, and the moss made it really hard to go anywhere very quickly, but it was very peaceful and honestly pretty enjoyable. The first species of bird I found was a female hummingbird. Most female hummingbirds actually look very similar and are kind of tricky to identify, but given the area and the time of year, I think this female hummingbird was a black-chinned hummingbird. After a little more paddling, I came across something I'd never seen before. There's a bunch of song sparrows walking on the water. They're so light that the plants were able to hold them up. It was super cool to see. Coming around the corner, I saw a huge bird across the marshy pond. I knew it must be a great blue heron. These birds are fairly common throughout North America, and they even winter in South America. They have a wingspan of 6.5 feet and are massive birds. At this point, I was pretty tired of the moss and decided to make my journey back. I paddled a little faster on the way back and got hit a few times with big patches of moss. Overall, the cattail forests of the Powell Slough are definitely worth exploring, but I'll probably wait to come back when there is less aquatic vegetation.